What's up, Flames? It's your guy, Rich Hayes, your Executive Director of Financial Aid and Scholarships here at the University of Illinois, Chicago. I want to welcome you to the Office of Financial Aid first episode for its State of FA podcast. Now, the State of FA podcast will keep you updated on the latest and greatest about financial aid, gift aid, funding sources here at UIC. We also will look at some new rules, new regulatory changes, updates to processes that affect our staff, our faculty, and most importantly, you, the student. So let's lock in and let's get this fire going. Now, this has undoubtedly been an interesting year in the world of financial aid. If you haven't heard about all the tea, let me pour you a cup. All right. So first, the Department of Ed or Department of Education overhauled the free application for federal student aid or FAFSA applications. Has been a major overhaul to the FAFSA since the Reagan administration. I don't think many of us were even born, so this is critically important. The FAFSA is the main application to apply for federal aid programs. Now, the 24-25 FAFSA, which opened up on December 31st, 2023. Yes, many of us were planning New Year's resolutions and possibly celebrating when that FAFSA went live. Needless to say, when it opened up, we experienced some hiccups, and we're still experiencing some of those hiccups. First, there was some intermittent outages when the website went live in which people couldn't get on. So that problem has passed. You should get on there right away and fill out your FAFSA application to make sure that you can be eligible for federal aid programs. Then, the Department of Ed stated there will be some additional delays in us, the institution, getting your FAFSA results due to a critical update to the FAFSA methodology calculation or federal methodology calculation. And the whole purpose of that is so you can get more money. So it was a critical update that needed to happen. According to the Department of Ed, we do expect to get some, not all, of your FAFSA results by mid-March for students who were able to complete the FAFSA application. What that means is not everybody was so lucky to be able to complete the FAFSA application. I'm gonna hit you with some of the challenges that we're dealing with. All right, not all of them. Now, the total amount of issues that we are experiencing on the FAFSA application is about 16. You can go to our website at financialaid.uic.edu to learn about all those issues. But I want to talk about a few. Number one, which is a big one, parents without Social Security numbers are unable to create a federal student aid ID or FSA ID to complete their section of the FAFSA. The Department of Ed has put out some guidance on what parents can do, but urge them to wait until the issue is fixed. So for all of our parents who do not have a Social Security number, there will be a dedicated episode very soon, like this week soon, on how you can navigate this issue. All right, I'm in this fight with you. Another issue, students who incorrectly select eligible non-citizen on the FAFSA form were prevented from completing the FAFSA application and submitting it. The workaround they gave us is that you have to go back in, delete that application, and start fresh. I know, hiccups. Another issue, students or parents who return to a saved FAFSA form. So let's say that you started the FAFSA, you need to go back and complete some information. That contributor information, those signatures were removed in error. Right now, there's no workaround. So our workaround for that is to try to finish that FAFSA in one sitting. Get all your information together, or you can come to one of our FA workshops that we have at the Student Services Building at UIC, right there on Harrison and Racine in Suite 1800, and we can absolutely help you get through that process. Now, as I said before, there are currently 15 issues without solutions as it relates to the 24-25 FAFSA. Go to our website, financialaid.uic.edu, to learn about those issues. Now, I know all this sucks, right? But we are here to walk you through it. It has been a challenge for you. It has been a challenge for the institution as well. And we want nothing more than to get your financial aid notifications out to you as soon as possible so you can make an informed decisions. Because of all these unfortunate delays, the Office of Financial Aid is here to help and answer any questions that you may have. But let me hit you with some resources that can help you out in the meantime. Number one, our enrollment team, which is like the best enrollment team in the world, moved our priority decision date back to June 1st. We were the first to do it. That means that you have until June 1st to make a decision. And the reason we wanted to give you till June 1st because we wanted you to make an informed decision. Any institution that is rushing you to make a decision without knowing what the financial outlook is going to be, let's just say you may not want to go to that institution. You want to go somewhere where people care about you, where people care about you making the right decision for your future. All right? That's number one. Number two, we're hosting 2 to 3 FA workshops in Student Services Building, or SSB for short, our office, which is 1200 West Harrison Street, Chicago, Illinois, in Suite 1800. We're hosting 2 to 3 FA workshops per month. My staff will sit with you one-on-one and assist you with all things financial aid. So go to financialaid.uic.edu to get those dates. All right. You can also just walk in. All right. If you just want to walk into my office Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. for any questions related to financial aid, you can do so. Now, for those who may not are able to get to the building, you can log on to your student portal, go to iAdvise, and you can sign up for a virtual appointment. All right. So if your parents live outside of the Chicago metro area, or you're just having a hard time getting to the location, then you can do a virtual appointment and we will talk with you one-on-one. Now, that was a mouthful of information, but super necessary. I will be posting updated episodes on Fridays every week. If you'd like to chat with me about a specific topic, let me know. Shoot me an email at rhayes13@uic.edu. That is RHAYES13@uic.edu. Until next time, I need y'all to stay fly and let's get those FAFSAs done.